Okay. Today, let us contemplate on non-dual state. What is non-dual? Okay. What is non-dual? Wherever there is other, there's a dual. Right? Wherever there is other, there is a dual. Now, when there is other, there are thoughts. When there are no other, no thoughts. So we attain absolute stillness. So when there are others, the mind starts running towards that. So the duality what we have is I am there, the world is there. Me and the world. Subject and the object. Seer and the seen. Life and death. Living and non-living. Darkness and light. So basically we can classify them as two categories. Subject and the object. In the object, all things will come: darkness, light, okay, living, non-living, everything will come. I am the subject and the world or object. So this subject-object duality has to be resolved. When you resolve that, the mind will become deeply silent. Understand? What is the subject which you are calling yourself? What are you? The subject is I am there, the world is there. Now, if you say who is that I am, that is the body. I am the body, let's say. The moment you say I am the body, the world is full of bodies, objects. You understand? The moment you say I am witness, the world is full of, your world is full of feelings, thoughts, emotions, mental content. Are you getting what I'm saying? When you perceive the world through your sense organs, the world becomes bodies, different bodies. I am separate, you are separate, the sun is separate, moon is separate, all objects will come into picture, physical objects. When you look it through your eyes and say, I am the body, immediately the world transforms into objects, physical objects. Okay? Now let us say, no, I am the witness. The moment you say, I am the witness, immediately the physical objects will go because you are witnessing the mental thoughts. So what is the witnessed? Feelings, emotions. What happened to the physical objects? Huh? Physical objects disappear because you are taking a stand as a witness. Suppose you take a stand as consciousness, then feelings, thoughts, emotion will disappear and only consciousness remains. Understand? So you can think, I can give you an example. Where you stand, you will see something. Somebody is climbing a mountain. He's standing at the bottom of the mountain. And if you ask him, what do you see? I'm seeing a road. Perfectly okay. He is standing middle of the mountain. What you see? I am seeing a forest. Perfectly all right. When he stands at the top of the mountain, what do you see? I am seeing an ocean. Perfectly all right. So did he tell untruth anywhere? Where you stand determines what you see. You understand? Where you stand determines what you see in the physical world. Do you agree or disagree? Okay. Now, in the world of consciousness, also, where you stand determines what you see. Okay. So, if you stand as a body, the world is full of bodies. If you stand as a witness, the world is full of feelings, thoughts, emotions. If you stand as a consciousness, only consciousness is there. There's nothing other than consciousness. Right? So now the duality has completely vanished. Only consciousness is there. There is no other. So can we lead our life as consciousness only, not as a body, not as a mind, not as a witness, but as consciousness only is the real challenge of Advaita realization. It is not complex. It is very simple. So we need to understand the operating mechanism of our consciousness. That's all. You need to understand how our consciousness operates. Based on that, we can take a stand where we have to be. Is this clear? So duality will vanish if you stand. Your stand is not as a body, not as a witness, but as consciousness. Right? Are you clear?